Hey, hey, hey!
Crusty head ass.
We're starting. I was gonna do the Breaking Bad, like 1 to the 5 to the what is it that fucking Aaron Paul says on like the leave a voice message, biatch.
Oh yeah. Emily May Foundation.
Emily May Foundation. Yeah, EMF. Which I'm pretty sure is a scientific like abbreviation for like something electromagnetic fields.
Yeah.
Something like that. Something scientific.
Yeah.
That's Emily's tree.
Emily Osborne, May Parker.
This is perfect.
You made it.
I thought you said this was a
Harry jump scare.
Yeah, I was hoping for something a little less this.
Dun, dun, dun.
But my dad was the one who, he made all the arrangements.
Peter Parker.
I fucking hate you.
Trips and falls down the stairs.
He just dies. Oh my
Far
god.
cry from that chop shop that Otto had.
Seems like someone's looking a little green.
And now
So
that
I haven't
you're
played this
on
game in
board,
weeks, guys.
This place is really
gonna be
gonna
quite
start
I've been a
cooking.
busy bee.
We have both been pretty busy, to be honest.
Lucas finished the game.
Yeah, I 100%ed it, actually.
And,
I literally finished everything in the game.
And I'm 11% in.
Really?
But I was gonna give him a tour.
I love that Norman's like, you
aside from
fucking
himself.
bitch. You didn't fully agree yet?
All right. You know, seeing you boys together again. Right then. Fun.
What does it make you feel,
Right,
Mr. Osborne?
Let's go exploring.
Incredibly homoerotic. But yeah, this is the exposition that I was...
First
Seeing you
thing I wanna
boys
show
together
you
again,
is
it almost
downstairs.
makes me as excited
Harry,
as when the
this
McRib returns.
I went a little more over the top.
Harry, it's just like when the McRib came.
She got things set up.
Did
while
you know
I was
that
still
I
undergoing
actually
treatment.
timed your return
I
with the
got out.
McRib? I just pulled you out of the tube at the
Diverted
same
my
time.
salary
I
to
actually
research
based
projects,
all
installed a
of...
diverse board, and the right
I
balance.
based your cure
Make sure
completely
all
on the
research
McRib's
relies on
genetic engineering.
McRimbio.
First, I want you to meet Dr. Young.
I fed the Venom symbiote only
You know what
McRib.
entomology is?
Yeah.
Dr. Young is doing this
Oh
super
my
cool research
God.
on bees. Or
Harry, I only
bee
get.
predators.
I only fed the Venom symbiote McRibs.
Yes, this is Catherine. Who may I ask is calling?
Walking time. This seems like a place I would enjoy being. I like indoor
No, you
areas
definitely
that
would
have
love this
lots
place
of
IRL.
greenery. I love the botanical garden and shit.
No, I'm also a sucker for like really well like planted.
Ready to talk to Dr.
in-
Young?
Interior places.
Dr. Young.
You must be Peter. So nice to meet you.
Yeah, I don't know if these
think I like
doctors
this
are like
project.
references or not. So this
Great to
you're
meet you,
gonna
Dr.
tell
Young.
me. I don't think
Says
this
you're
one
working
is
with
though.
bees.
Yes, and it's quite
Unless there's
a
like a
situation.
bee-related villain that I don't know about.
A full third of the food you eat every day comes from crops pollinated by bees.
Like if they use
But
this for a
worldwide
hive
populations are in
reference,
steep
or is
decline,
it swarm?
primarily
Yeah,
due to
swarm.
It's gotta be
significant
swarm.
predator.
But yeah,
I
they,
would have enjoyed that.
Carnivorous bee wolf. So, we developed an innovative way to help the bees.
but yeah. This is
Wanna see
basically
Swarm is one of my favorite obscure Spidey villains. Whoa! It's a PlayStation controller.
These
I have
little
to
drones are
destroy
essentially
you.
bee
you have
bodyguards
to
that were trained to
be
detect and attack
wolves.
bee wolves.
So they're
AKA
the
beekeeper
hornets.
wasps.
I don't know why they didn't just call them
Machine learning
hornets, to be honest.
Do you see those little
Call them
holographic
bee
bee wolves?
wolves.
The better
You gotta
you are
shoot
at
the
shooting
arm
those,
one.
the better our drones get at recognizing what to target.
The idea is for the drones.
But you know how like in the original Spider-Man 1, you have like those little scientific side missions?
Blowing them up.
Well, they're holograms.
Yeah, but he's like, the goal is to not kill the
Yes.
Well, it's not to kill the bees.
Yep.
Oh, we're just yeah.
Well, so when you later learn that these are supposed to be sonic blasts. They're supposed to just make noise so that they scare them away, basically.
mess with my bees.
Well, because it's a hologram, obviously they just make it look like a laser.
Nice.
Like you're just destroying these poor animals. Not that I particularly
You're
feel
done,
bad
Peter.
for hornets.
A
to be
very
honest,
productive
but
session. We got great data.
But yeah, you remember how like there was a bunch of like little science stations for
I knew
Harry?
you'd
Yeah.
be good at
Basically, this is
I'm in
the explanation for
business.
those now.
If those virtual
Oh,
werewolves
yeah.
you just
In like
took out
this
were real,
game.
you'd have saved the lives of about.
So there's not that many though. There's
500
only like I think like
Wow.
6,
I'd love to help
really
any way I
6 or
can.
7.
I could
Well, like,
take a
they're
look
pretty
at
good.
juicing the
They're
neural
pretty good.
network speed.
Oh yes, please.
Maybe if Pete decides to join us, you two can talk some more.
There has been
Thanks, Dr. Young.
some complaints about the game being too short, and I can definitely
I've got
understand
so much more to show you.
it.
Short.
Let's go.
Especially if you only do the main campaign.
Now up ahead is the medical
Quiet, I'm
research.
getting text.
We're doing cutting-edge proton beam work.
Miles,
Using
shut the fuck
photons
up.
Instead of X-rays.
I'm busy
Better targeting
becoming a
X-ray
CEO of
It's all
Foundation.
the stuff we talked about.
I'm finally gonna be able to pay my
All the
mortgage
stuff we dreamed could make the world a better place.
That's the idea.
and pay your mortgage. The bank is just looking at him like, all that cash could be liquidated, huh?
Harry, a moment, if you please.
Oh, hello.
Any chance it can wait a sec? It'll be quick.
One-armed doctor. I wonder who got that.
Doc, this is my friend Peter. Peter, Dr. Connors.
We've actually met. I used to work with Dr. Octavius. You
Oh,
came
right.
to the lab once to consult on electrotactile stimuli. Oh. Yes.
Totally remember that. It does sound very
Octavius.
convincing.
His work had so much promise. Any changes
Too
since
bad
this
he had to
morning?
be Crazy.
Dizziness, aches, pains,
I feel like you would have to
Anxiety,
put that like underneath the
impulsive
clothes,
thoughts.
right?
Nope.
The little like
Never been better.
so that I could read your
It's
pulse.
advanced.
That's what worries me.
Advanced
Nice to see you again.
Whoever you are. Nice to see you again, whoever the fuck you are.
Dad believes in second chances.
The lizard. He does a
I gotta
little.
go.
We don't use the L word around
Come meet me
here.
upstairs when you're ready.
We actually find it incredibly rude.
So that was crazy. But it
Oh,
seems to
you
be
get to
working
just
for
explore
everyone to have
around,
Dr.
basically.
Connors here. Guess I'll look around.
There's a lot that you can just
Love how collaborative everyone is.
look around at and just kind of observe. It's cool though.
This is the original prototype from Otto's lab.
Because remember Norman took all
This
of
would
it.
have been crime scene evidence.
Yeah.
Wonder how it ended up here.
I wonder.
I wonder. It's not like Norman Osborn was mayor at the time or something, or had some political influence.
Nice. Seems inspired by some of Otto's work without the hardwiring problems. Wonder if Dr. Connors has used this. Though after that lizard rampage, he may be done testing his work on himself.
Peter, why are you talking to yourself alone in the like all the other people are just see him muttering to himself?
If you can't reproduce the results from the sample, I'd say
You can also run with RT. R2.
The origins of life on Earth remain a mystery.
Origins
How
of
could
life.
organic life forms have arisen from non-biological chemical
Random
compounds?
meteorite. I wonder what
Recent
that could
discoveries of
be.
meteorites containing organic
Pushes her in.
Like a hitman kill.
The alligator comes out, eats her.
research subjects. Want to feed them?
I actually didn't do this at all. I was like mostly skipping by most of this.
Japanese
to be
koi fish
honest.
have well-studied pigmentation
100%
variation,
my
which is ideal
ass.
for our research into
Sorry I
enhanced
didn't explore every conversation
99.
tree.
Intracellular anhydrous guanine crystals.
separated by cytoplasm. We're finding it very useful for eco-friendly roofing materials.
So cool.
So what the fish shit out becomes roofing material? Is that what you're telling me?
May would have loved this
That's
place.
cool, I guess. Also, how did you hire so many people? You've been like, what, awake for a week? My guy. Also, man, I didn't realize Peter could moonwalk like that.
Yeah.
What is the one move where it's like the people look like they're floating or whatever, and they're like walking sideways or whatever? You know what I'm talking about? It's like the newer dance move. It's like
I
something
should
shuffle.
explore as much as I can right now.
I have to see it.
I'm gonna search it up.
Oh, she's leaving.
Imagine
her
coming to
post.
work here every day. It's almost too good to be true.
Got
Let's
him.
start paying off the mortgage. What if
Do that.
This is this
What do
new
you do with
device we
bikes?
created with 2 wheels and pedals.
It actually explodes if you try to ride
these
it.
bikes? Can I ride them?
No, are you
Not right now,
stupid?
but when they're road ready, we'll need people to test them.
Nice. I'll try.
This
to do that.
obviously isn't for riding, Nimrod. It was actually an Autobot. It just turns into a fucking transformer.
Whenever you're ready, come meet me up here.
I'm on my way. I'll see you in a sec.
Did you read Void Rivals? Oh, wait,
Yes,
that's
I am.
Oh, you did actually.
Except, actually, wait, no, the new issue came out this week, right?
Yeah.
I didn't read that then.
Okay.
I read. I'm caught up on. I haven't read much from this week, so.
Yeah.
Peter.
Hey.
Hey, Peter, we made a Hydron collider.
You really
We
have a
actually
particle
tested
accelerator?
particle fusion.
We used to send proton beams to that treatment room downstairs.
Yeah, just
It's being
fucking
repaired right
casually gets a particle
Back up.
accelerator. Like, what?
Let me just look in. Let me look real close at that.
Let me stick my head in there. Like, I get that Norman's like trying to be nice to his son, but
Where
this
are we
is
heading
this is a lot, my guy.
Yeah,
Like, to be honest,
Energy
like,
seems really good, Harry.
I feel great.
like especially after the whole like Devil's
your way
Breath
back
debacle,
home
like,
and think back.
really?
before
I mean, I don't think any company would trust them, to be honest.
Okay.
Now, do you know the...
Hang on.
You're a popular guy.
Sorry, it's just my tutoring job. You were saying?
Sorry, I got a lot of side
You know the
hose.
stuff everyone studies
You-
in middle
you
school
missed a
with
lot.
Mendel and the pea plants?
Yeah, I think so. About genetics and plant hybridization?
Exactly. So, Dr. Foster up ahead, he's won every top prize
Dr.
in the field
Foster.
for his work with plant genetics.
I think
Hey,
this is a
when you
reference
were
to
walking
Goliath.
around, did you have a
Yeah.
chance to...
I'm not 100%. I don't
Yes,
think we ever
it
hear
was
his
so
first
great.
name, though, to be honest.
Interesting research project.
But if it's Bill
And
Foster,
lowers
then
the
we'll know it's
cortisol levels
Goliath.
too.
Yeah.
Right? I honestly think it's one of my favorite spots in the
But
building.
yeah, that was my first immediate thought when I heard Foster. I was like, wait, what? We're dealing with pin particles? What? Spidey just gets fucking
How about
enlarged
that
in New York.
MCU Marvel Legends Goliath figure that came out that never happened in the fucking MCU?
They really should have showed that. Like that's the thing.
This
Like
way, dude.
we get
we
fucking
never got-
Egghead. We get Egghead in a flashback.
Dr. Foster.
we never even got like.
Thanks, Dr.
Wait, did we
Foster.
get Egghead?
Yeah, in a flashback. He's
you're
Ghost.
right,
He's Ghost's
Oh
father.
yes, Ghost's
But
father.
it's
Yeah.
such a fucking waste.
So nice to meet you.
Dr. Foster is working on agricultural efficiency.
Agricultural efficiency.
With the population growing and the climate changing unpredictably,
He said grow. He said grow.
more quickly.
I couldn't
freaks
think of
out.
any
Genetic
through line, but yeah,
recombination can
that's it.
customize crops to best meet
It's
local
literally
challenges,
just
be
about
it extreme
plants.
weather or an increase in pests.
Boring. He just gets really
Would you like to
angry
see
at his
this
presentation.
Okay.
The idea is to tweak a plant's genes to
Here's
maximize
your puzzles.
qualities.
What the
For
heck?
instance,
Puzzles.
a plant can thrive in drought conditions. In
He
our
thought you could
simulations,
escape
the goal
the
is
puzzles.
to maximize growth. Why don't you practice on this?
Okay.
Match the base pairs to incorporate as many growth genes as you can. That'll be
Basically,
a
you want to
plant that
match
can
the.
feed
You see
worms.
those little like bars to the side of like these
Interesting.
leaves. You want to match them.
Oh,
So like those wouldn't fit because none of them to the left have ones. The
and I can rotate them.
no, you can't rotate them.
Oh, but it's a three-way thing.
So
Oh, okay.
yay, there you go, and then the other one done. It's honestly fairly simple. I think there was only one that really tripped me up, and it was like end game type of
Okay. I think I get the hang of
like
it.
side story
Great.
stuff.
Now you're ready to try the real thing. This is a plant we're working on. to grow
Now
well.
you're ready to try the real thing.
Corporations patent GMO
Give
seeds
it
for
just
profit
gives you
and
a
are
shit
rightly
ton of fucking
criticized.
info.
But ours are open source, developed for sustainability instead of financial gain.
So smart.
He's so smart.
I'm so smart. I did that.
No,
in one
you
try.
actually did. See, it's actually a lot easier than I feel like than
Closer to
the
feeding the
last thing
world.
that they did.
Nice
You
work.
made cannabis.
Listen, you're not officially on, but
And now we have our private tester, Snoop
Curious
Dogg,
to
over
get
here.
it's a crop specifically
He's
adapted
just
to
testing
urban
out the
gardens.
weed.
Of course.
Beautiful work, Peter.
Beautiful, phenomenal work, Peter. I hope that you know that your dead aunt would be really
Using
proud.
this technology, we're on track to end world hunger by 2035.
2035.
I know a rooftop you could use for a real world
Hurry it
test
up.
if you're interested.
What about we
Slow
quicken that up
poke.
to 2025?
Harry was right. You'll be a real asset.
What about we cut a deal on that?
Thank you, Dr. Foster.
So now where?
Last stop. Might be my favorite. It's commanding, but not overbearing. Playful, but not tasteless. Impressive, but not show off.
I love that he's always wearing his web shooters, though. Peter.
Go ahead.
Why would you do that?
Swipe.
Well, they look like Fitbits, that's why.
But who has 2 Fitbits?
Motherfucking Peter Parker. You can apparently afford them. Also, how did he get his photo? That is also another
Man
question.
went to peterparker.com.
Yeah, he just AI generated Peter's photo.
Wow, this place is dirty as fuck.
Man. Harry,
Oh, it hits the feels.
so amazing.
Anyway, Gang Wars coming out this Wednesday.
Just absolutely ruin any happiness for
I'm really
Peter.
hectic right now.
When I was in treatment, all I could think about was, what would I do if I survived?
Probably eat a McRib.
And I kept hearing my mom's voice.
I have a sudden
Telling
craving
me
for the
that
McRib.
that our McRib
I-
is in trouble.
It's my
I
responsibility.
don't really know why. I've been really craving a McRib. And I know my dad said he's somehow saved me with something, but like I really need it. Oh god, I love the McRib. It's so
Join me?
perfect.
There's so much more that we can do.
I can't wait for them to get to like
we
the
both know
Spider-Man
really
3
smart.
era where like Harry's like, Peter, you need to try a McRib. You killed my father over it. You need to understand it's great. Never, Harry.
It's amazing.
Honestly, Peter's face really grew on me playing over this game. You know?
Can I move my desk over there?
What do you think so far?
I
Still?
like to face the wall when I work.
Huh?
What do you think of Peter's face?
I don't know, I'm still getting there, I guess.
One
Fair.
quick thing.
But yeah, he agrees. Loser!
I'm gonna need a little time to transition out of my tutoring job.
Of course. Take whatever time you need. It's all about balance, right?
So he just had to agree, but doesn't have to
call me
start
Aaron later, yeah?
until he wants to. So he's actually
Basically.
chilling.
So we got a shit ton of tax
All right,
forms
see ya.
we need you to fill out, Peter. A ton of contracts, NDAs. If you don't sign them, we actually have to repossess everything you own. Sorry about that.
Oh, hey, I forgot to tell you. Some of our researchers have
Forgot
field
to tell you,
experiments set up around the city.
We have
If
side
you have
missions.
time, check them out. I've sent you the locations, and your badge will grant you access.
All right, I'll swing by.
EMF.
You get it?
Yeah.
But
Pictures.
yeah, I haven't done any photo ops yet.
Gotta show Robbie those phenomenal images.
Hey, sorry I didn't get back to you before, but I just got a new job.
For real? Well, that's awesome. Where's it at?
This new foundation run by my best friend. It's incredible.
But I thought I was your best
But I can fill you in later. What's up?
It's
Guys
really,
who took
really
me and
sad.
Scorpion? Genki and I tracked the exhaust trails from their aircraft to the Williamsburg Bridge. I'll meet you there.
Hold on, don't you have an essay to finish?
Yeah, but duty calls.
Trust me, your duty is to your future right now. I'll
Nah,
keep you
he
updated
said
on anything I
duty.
find.
All right. Good luck out there.
You know I had to set up for that joke. Anyway,
That was so funny.
that was fun. Do a photo op, and then we can call this an episode.
Alright.
He always looks like he's about to viciously shit himself. Doesn't he? like really just like
Had the worst stomach.
Yeah, the worst stomach cramp. Yeah, what happens if like Spidey really just has like diarrhea one day? He's just like, fuck, I need to find the bag. Yeah, no, wait, what? I'm confused.
Where's the castle?
Subject not in focus. It's just an anti-vax crowd.
I want it to be a Peter.
Oh, it's the chess match.
Not bad.
Robbie's like, how'd you get that shot?
Peter, why are you climbing up poles to get shots?
There he is.
Grandmaster playing there last week. Anyone could walk up and challenge it.
You know what? You know what has to be the scenario? He has to have these pre-recorded, and he knows exactly where people are going to take these photos, so that he has like, he's like, Betty, play number 24. Send that to Peter right now. He just has all them mapped out.
He's the news master.
He is indeed the master of all the news. Oh yeah, you also got the EMF one too. It's right there, I believe. Just click right trigger. Like, sorry, right stick. That's what I'm gonna say. Yeah. Plants.
Hope Dr. Foster doesn't mind.
Cannabis. It's legal in New York. Get your free cannabis from EMF.
It's me, the ghost of Dr. Foster.
I'm actually called
I died 2 minutes ago since you've been gone.
I actually consumed one too many corn plants.
Collect some samples.
They viciously grew inside of me and actually devoured my corpse.
I think I can improve on
Have you
this.
read the recent Poison
Let's
Ivy?
look for the best samples.
I think I'm caught up on it. I believe.
It's just like follows that like guy and his family.
Oh yeah. I thought it was pretty cool. It's showing more consequences of like Ivy's actions.
Yeah.
Which is nice.
I'm curious what the end game is.
Oh, it's gonna be like an invasion of Gotham from like those
Clearly more
creatures.
efficient with water. I
Yeah.
can use that.
And I kind of like that. I kind of like that this is not just gonna end at just because Ivy left it doesn't end. You know what I mean?
Right.
Like she did something, whether she likes it or not. She has to own up to it because she really did screw a bunch of people's lives.
Right.
Should be something around here.
Gotta climb up, buddy.
This one's technically a weed, but the hardiness could be helpful.
Yeah, Peter actually has like a, what is it called? What is it, the cartoon bag or whatever? It's like toothpaste.
Lots of fruit. That's perfect. Okay, got some great samples.
Mary
Time
Poppins
to bring them
plant
together.
bag. Takes damage.
Can't believe that EMF is making these GMOs open source.
Yeah.
Profit shouldn't be part of the equation when it comes to
It's literally,
basic
it's
necessities.
just fun visuals. It's just to make it look way more complicated than it is, to be honest.
Let's see.
Nope. 4. That's 3. I would say put the sun there. Here comes the sun.
Wait to see this grow.
I would have put the flower down. Oh wait, yeah, that works. Yeah. Well, you need one
This
more.
works.
You need one more.
These plants
actual
will be
leaf.
growing faster and bearing more fruit than ever. Just imagine what Feast could do with
Yeah,
all
as long as
Yeah,
you
let's
fill out
be
the
clear.
attributes, that's like the only thing. You can go over the amount though.
Okay.
Like you're
got
not
some
limited
great
to
new
just one.
hybrid
If it says
seeds for
one,
them.
you can put 2.
Yeah.
Just gotta get this place ready to plant the seeds. Let's optimize their water.
Peter, you're gonna slam your head against the desk. I need you to step back. Peter. Peter.